2 is going to go on with the examples. So finding the next 3 terms and write the equation. So it's pretty easy to see when we look at this pattern that we're adding 2. So when I think about what are the next 3 terms, we're looking at -2, 0, and +2. This means that a to the 1, a to the first term, is -8, and d is +2. If I want to write the equation, remember that base equation is a to the nth is equal to a to the first plus n minus 1 times d. So I'm going to go ahead and substitute in here, and then simplify. So a to the nth will be equal to -8 plus n minus 1 times 2. Little distributive property in the back. A to the nth is equal to -8 plus 2n minus 2. Combine like terms, and I have a to the nth is equal to -10 plus 2n. And that's the equation for this sequence. Now, I can check this with one of the values. So I could check it with the fact that a to the third should be -4. So if I go ahead and say, well, a to the third would be equal to -10 plus 2 times 3, -10 plus 6, -4, I know it works. That's a happy check mark. So finding the arithmetic mean between those 2 numbers. Now, this isn't, I should have clarified that there were 3 values that you are looking for. I left that out. So 21, and you're looking for these 3 numbers. So we could go to the formula and use 45, but I think we can kind of intuitively figure out between 21 and 45 is a difference of 24. And if I have to make 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps, 4 additions, if I take 24 and divide by 4, I get 6. Now, is my sequence getting bigger or smaller? It's getting bigger, so it's +6. If I test my theory, if I add 6, makes 27, makes 33, makes 39, makes 45, and it works. You can also go ahead and use the formula, but sometimes common sense works really well too. Now, the next 3 terms for this sequence. Well, really, they give me this, and they want this, and they tell me it's going to go up by 7. So all I have to do is add 7 to each term. So pretty simple. Now this last example says find the indicated term of the sequence. So I want a to the 37th term. Well, I'm certainly not going to figure out all the terms between. So a to the first term is 124. What's happening at each step here? Well, it appears that I'm subtracting 5. My sequence is getting smaller. It's an important thing to note so that I know if my number's right or not. I should end up with a much smaller number than 124 when I get to the end. So D is -5. So now I'm back to saying, well, a to the nth is equal to a to the first plus n minus 1 times d. Substitute in here, 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 and here, and solve. So I want a to the 37th, or the 37th term is 124 plus 37 minus 1 times -5. Careful with your order of operations. This has to happen first. So the 37th term is equal to 124 plus -180. So the 37th term is equal to -56. And that is the end of the 11.1 notes.